Hello, my beautiful friends. I am super happy to have you guys today outside in one of my favorite places in the city. And today's topic is so important. It's just as important as all the revelations I've been giving you guys. Now it's like the, okay, what do I do scenario, right? So this video is literally like one of the most important videos I'll be making, because I'm gonna give you 7 amazing pointers of how to handle these upcoming changes and how to keep money flowing in your times of crisis, or in these times of crisis. Okay, stay tuned. Number 1 and number 7 are like literally the most important pointers, okay? For you guys, it's gonna be the least important pointers in some ways. But this video is gonna be encoded with keywords and things that right now you're gonna be able to access. Right now you're gonna be able to access them on an intellectual level. And then later on, when you start to see the changes happening in your life or happening worldwide or economic-wise or in the media, it's gonna activate your mind, and you're gonna realize my words are gonna mean even more so when these changes begin to take place. Again, number 1 and number 7 are the most important ones. Without number 1 and number 7, you cannot do the middle ones, okay? Oh my God, I cannot stress that anymore. Without number 1 and number 7, you cannot do the middle stuff, because all you humans, you love to take action, whatever. And it's like, no, you first have to center, okay? Which is number 1. Number 1 is change your mindset, okay? The reason why I'm telling you this is because the crisis, the economic crisis that is gonna happen is gonna hit everybody, all right? Honestly, I feel like I went through this last year. Last year for me was an incredible year of completely rewiring my brain and rewiring the way that I make money, okay? And it's so important for you to understand that all the world's gonna go into a zero reset as far as economy in many ways, because our economy and the way that we make money has been based a lot on deceit. It's based on a lot of lying and deceit, okay? The advertising industry is well known for that. All right, so when these changes begin to take place, I don't want you to say, why me? No, I want you to say, oh, okay, this is happening, so where's the solution to this? How can I make this better? In other words, when you get laid off, when you get fired, when a client doesn't come through, when you are depending on a money or on an opportunity or a goal that you really wanted and it doesn't come through, is for your greater good, okay? This is part of the reset, all right? So for many years, for many decades, we've been operating under the system of working hard for your money, okay? I want you guys to work easy for your money, because life is supposed to be easy. All of this matrix, all of this planet 3D dimension is supposed to be a fun game of evolution, okay? And then you say, well, but they lie to us and there's deceit and it's disgusting. Get that out of your mind for a second, all right? You're supposed to be playing the game of evolution, okay? So with that said, just know that there are solutions, and that just understand that the way that you've been making your money is by working hard. So you've been running on a system in your mind, energetically, in your brain, everything is saying, I can achieve everything that I want, but I have to work hard for it, right? And that is the old system. That is the system that is crashing down, which is so exciting, because the truth is that life is supposed to be easy and fun and joyous. When we let go of all of our super negative emotions, which is heavy angers, and these strong, heavy emotions, which is exactly what we're all going through, you will realize that you just want to live easy, okay? Easy doesn't mean live broke necessarily. Easy doesn't mean live in a hut. No. Easy means that you want to make money effortlessly. It has to be fun, right? And so this is what we're heading to, which is so exciting. So when things begin to hit the fan in your life, know that this is not happening to you, this is happening for you, okay? And the same thing is going to happen economically worldwide, and the same thing is going to happen especially in America, which is a very, very exciting thing. All right, so the process itself is not very exciting. The process itself is breaking all that crap, you know? And so this is number one, and is the most important one, is change your mindset. All right, when these changes begin to take place and your plans do not go according to how you wanted them, how your expectations were, that's fine. It's all happening for the better, I promise. Okay, number two. Okay, so number two is simplify your life. Simplify, 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 okay? Which means get rid of everything. If you start to see your salary keep going down, if you start to see that things are not working on in your life, make a list of all your expenses and begin to simplify your life. Begin to declutter your life. Begin to let go, let go, let go, let go, let go, let go. Like J Balvin says in his album, Lego, okay? Lego, 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 Lego. You want to get rid of everything, okay? The more you get rid of clutter in your house, the more you simplify your bills, the more you get rid of luxuries, such as even Netflix, such as cable TV, such as Pandora, all these things that you barely use. The more you simplify them, the more the money can keep flowing in your life. Look, here's the thing about simplifying your life. I know I just gave a speech about your mindset, and honestly, the hardest part is simplifying your life, because at first it starts as easy. At first it's like, okay, I'll get rid of this and I'll get rid of that and cut this bill and cut this there. But sometimes God wants you to simplify a lot, okay? And that is for you to get the memo. That is personal unto you. So this is kind of like a warning, all right? You're gonna start to simplify your life and everything is gonna be great. But then for some people, the universe, God, whatever you wanna call it, is gonna ask you to let go of even more and do even more things, even more radical things, especially if you have a goal in mind, especially if you're an entrepreneur, especially if you know that you have something big to give to the world. These are the people that God is gonna put through a major, major test, because God wants you to express fully in the new level of consciousness. So just know, these are key words. I can't say more after that. But just know that God might ask you to simplify a lot of things that are going to be out of your comfort zone. And all you have to do is take a deep breath and you will know what to do. Okay, so here's the thing about number three. When your money starts to suffer, and it's gonna bring your survival instincts a lot. You're gonna feel fear of, where is my money gonna come from, or how am I gonna get hired, and just fear, right? Don't make any decisions based on fear, by the way. So you wanna make decisions while the fear left your body already. Well, maybe you took a nap, maybe you went for a run. It doesn't matter. But the point is that we make decisions. You're gonna make decisions not based on fear. What's gonna happen after that is your mind is gonna start to awake into what it really wants. All right. So a lot of people are like, oh my God, I love being home because now I can garden. Oh my God, I love being home because now I can write. Right. And then all of a sudden you're going to get all these amazing ideas of what it is that you really want to do in life, which is the most beautiful thing in the world. However, of course, money is going to be an issue. So what you're going to do is that you're going to, number three, is that you're going to keep yourself afloat with the least amount of work possible. And when I say with the least amount of work possible, I mean with the least amount of paid work possible. So if that means that you work 3 days a week, by the way, you're going to be happy about that. But if that means that you work 3 days a week, then you work 3 days a week. If that means you work 1 day a week, you work 1 day a week. If that means that you have to do deliveries, then you do deliveries. If that means that you have to do somebody's nails because that is a talent that you had that you haven't exercised in a while, then you go ahead and you do somebody's nails. The point is that your body is going to guide you and it's going to show you the different kinds of income streams that you can do that are not going to pay a whole lot, but it's going to keep you and it's going to help you stay afloat with the new changes and the new simplifications, because you have already done number 2, which is simplifying your life, right? So be open to that. Be open to ideas and understand that you are here to do, you're going to go through like about a whole year. You know, some people go through 6 months. It's up to you. Everybody's different. But the truth is that when it comes to a rewiring of the mind, that really takes about 2 years. So you go through 1 year of hell, which is not really understanding what the hell is going on, which is part of the simplification process. And then you're going to remember that you're going to stay afloat by working the least amount of possible. It has to be something that's going to bring you some form of joy. And it's just going to coincide with whatever is happening in your life. You'll see. It's magic, guys. You're gonna see magic. Oh, by the way, how do you like my hair? I love it. I love it so much. This is for fun, and there's more things to come. So, okay, let's get ready for number 4. Number 4 is a trap. So, number 4. Number 4 is the universe is going to test you, right? So right when you start to simplify your life, when you get rid of things, the universe is going to show you a test, and it's a trap, all right? The way that it works is that the universe is going to show you an amazing job opportunity, or it's going to present to you an amazing partner. It's going to present to you something, but there's always going to be a downside, and that downside is going to go against the new value system that you're going to adapt. Example. So you get an amazing job offer, except it's going to make you work really hard, or it's going to make you travel more. It's going to take you away from your family and your kids. Do I really have to tell you the answer for that? Right. And many times this job offer comes when we're in more need of money. We're in desperate need of money, right? This is a test. It's a trap. Don't do it, okay? You have to stand by your new principles. The universe is testing you because it's trying to help you, for you to see if you're really ready for the new level of consciousness. The more you say no to the things that are against your new belief system, the things that are against your feelings, the faster you can move into a new level of consciousness, okay? It's a test. It's a trap. The universe can also test you through a new relationship, a new client, anything. If you're acting out of desperation, which is if you're looking for a way out, that is your test, and you will fail the trap. And then what's going to happen is that you're going to take a detour, and you're going to take longer to achieve what you're trying to achieve. So now you know the answer. Number 5 is invest in yourself, and the money will come back to you. Okay, so when we're going through an economic crisis, especially what's going to happen, and simplifying our lives, it really awakens the inner survival in us. We become greedy. We want to hoard. That is all normal. That is all part of old consciousness that is still in your system. It's normal. It's fine. But this is the time where we least want to spend money. And we least want to spend money on, I can't speak for everybody. Some people really do like that. But a lot of people don't want to spend money on therapy, or a lot of people don't want to invest in some form of way in themselves because they're afraid that the money's going to run. They're afraid that they don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. The best thing that I can tell you is invest in yourself, okay? The money will always come back to you, because the moment that you invest in yourself, in a healer, in a therapist, in meditation, anything like that, the money's going to come back to you by you unlocking your mind through that session, through that moment, through that course, okay? And when you unlock your mind, then more abundance can come in your way, in your side, the way that you wanted it. It's not going to happen right away, even though a lot of people, it does happen right away. But it's not going to happen right away. It could happen in a month from now, and the money can come back in so many different ways, so many different opportunities. And this is why I tell people, invest in yourself, because the money will always come back to you. And this is the time. Oh my God, it's so hot. But number 6, we're getting to it. All right, so number 6 and 7 are single-handedly the 2 things, the 2 pointers that are literally going to carry you through this difficult process of adjusting your money and adjusting through the economic changes that are going to happen within yourself and within the greater world. Right. Okay, so number 6 is all right, so number 6 is keep yourself happy with joy. Literally, this all these changes are happening because we are going to go into a higher state of joy, into a higher state of abundance, into a higher state of feeling good, right? So all this is happening like if your life is not going to shit right now, your life might go to shit, or probably will go to shit at some point, because everybody's gonna go through a crisis. This is all happening so we can be happier, okay? So the way that we manifest things, the way that we create life is through happiness. It's not through anger. It's not by forcing people to be with us. It's not by forcing people to have business with us, right? Because we do these little cute little manipulation tactics to keep people next to us. No, it's not based on that anymore, guys. It's going to be based on joy. So if you don't want to work that day, then you don't work. And if it makes you look bad in front of other people, guess what you're going to do? You're going to not work either, okay? This is the land, we're entering the land of no giving fucks, okay? And we're entering the land of being ourselves, and we're leaving behind all the anger and the negative emotion and the lies. So what that means, more happy. So make sure that whenever you're having a bad day, you focus on yourself. Your mental health is the most important key here. It's not money, it's not work, okay? There's always a solution. Right when you think that there's not a solution, there is. I promise you. You were just thought to believe that there are no solutions. And so, and this brings me to number 7. I'm just gonna say number 7, and number 7 is the most important part. And number 7 is gonna complement everything that I just said. Number 7 is stop thinking that you're doing something wrong. Stop thinking that. This is the single-handed most important thing out of everything, because all the changes that you're gonna go through is gonna click that in your mind. Well, what am I doing wrong? Why did I do wrong? No. Even if you have to make a simple choice, you're never making the wrong choice. Wrong doesn't exist in the new world that we're going to. Okay, so stop thinking that you're doing something wrong. It's normal. It's normal. I even have to catch myself. So this is not something like, you know, this is not something that you're gonna eradicate this all your life. No, but just know that your mind is gonna get there, and that is the self-esteem in your mind, and that is the negative self-talk in your mind, and you're gonna have to be very, very kind to that negative self-talk, and tell that negative self-talk, no, this is part of the process. No, I am not doing anything wrong. Even if you feel like you spent too much money on something and it didn't give you the profit, it didn't give you the ROI, the return on investment that you really wanted, you still didn't do anything wrong. You needed to go there. You needed to go that route. You needed to spend that money, okay? It's all a lesson. So if you can get yourself out of the mentality of doing something wrong, then pretty soon you will start to see the lessons, and the universe and God and everything is going to help you understand that we're all guiding you to your freedom. We're all guiding you for you to be happy and healthier and more prosperous. Okay, guys? So here they are, the 7 tips, 7 pointers, 7 amazing things that you need to do, then 7 new laws within yourself that you need to adapt in order to keep the money flowing in your life. And know that the world is not happening to you, it's happening for you, okay? Everything, all these changes are not gonna be easy. If you're already going through them, congratulations. The people that are having the hardest time economically are the ones that actually are blessed to have a beautiful future, okay? I promise you. So God bless you. You know where to find me. If you really like this video, give me a thumbs up. And I'll catch you guys next time. I'll see you guys on Deep Conversations for more beautiful findings and more love. I love you all.